Alright, so now that we've picked all of our orders, we are now ready to pack them. We've got them all in the totes over there. Now we just open up our shipping app again. So rather than single item batch, we're just going to go to single orders. So it's just basically single orders at a time. We've got our scanner again. We go and grab our first tote, scan it. Just by scanning the tote, you can see over there, just scanning the tote, it brings up the order, and then it's got all the items in it. So just like that, we bring it up, and then we've got our second level of quality control. We can scan each order in. So this is doing two things. It's making sure that the picker's done a correct job and it's all the right things, but we're also making sure that everything that needs to go in the order is coming out of the tote and scanned in. You haven't lost anything in there or anything's gone missing. So we just scan, scan, scan. All three items are in as we want them to be. We're going to just hit print label, put our tote away, grab our next tote, put that over there, and then we can go ahead and get everything folded up and packed into our correct size bag. There it goes, and again, everything is the correct weight, and Couriers Please is automatically selected based on our rules. Your bag, close it up, label on, and off we go. Now, I like to select the next tote after I put the other one away, so that means we've got the next one right away. Just scan A2, it's going to, sorry, cancel that. I just need to hit complete order, and that order's all done. So now we're ready to do the next order. We hit scan A2. What that's going to do is it brings up the whole order and the two items that we need scanned in. So as I take them out, I just scan them in. That's 1, 2. Now what you'll notice, what I'm not doing over here is checking too thoroughly over there. Because we've got barcodes on the products, I know that if I've scanned them in and they've been moved across on the screen, I've got exactly the right items. I don't need to check and I'm not confused. So what we have here is a Melbourne Storm extra small text crew and a North Queensland Cowboys full print poncho. I'm not making sure that's Cowboys and got the right one and it's extra small. I know that straight away. I'm not thinking about it, got the right thing. It selected my courier for me the right way, hit print. Put our tote away, grab our next one. Tote over there. Put our label out already, get the right size bag. There we go. Put the bag. Close it up. Label on. Into our box. All good to go. Next tote, hit complete order. That's all done. As you can see over there, that's tote A3. Just scan that. Brings up everything in the order. Now this is a somewhat interesting order. Now if you were potentially not using a barcode system to make sure you got everything correct, these products look pretty similar over here, and you could easily make a mistake. And you might want to be checking quite carefully, but because the system has got those sort of quality control built into it, we checked on the way into the tote, and we will just scan it in one at a time, 2 scans. I'm not going to check what size they are. I know that the barcodes are associated correctly. That's all correct. I can hit print label, and I can find myself a big bag for those two jackets. There we go. Next tote. And I won't make you watch me pack these 2 bags, but that's how you do it. Nice and simple and accurate. And again, we've gone the fastest possible way to pick all the items. We've then made sure that they're in the right buckets for our packers to pack and scan. Now, one of the important things to note from this is that when we're picking, We didn't need to know where everything was. We didn't need to be an expert in anything. We were guided directly to where the product was and had a picture of what we were picking, and we were able to pick that. And now over here on the packing station, we didn't need to pick the items at all. So we can just grab one of these totes like this. I like to cherry pick and only pack the nice orders and let somebody else do the hard ones. But we just grab the tote, scan it, and put the items in. We don't need to have people that know what they're doing when they're picking, and we don't need to have the same person picking and packing to make sure everything's right. It's a separated, quality controlled process that you don't need to think about, that is as fast as possible, but also 100% accurate.